Hello, my love, and welcome to your second week. Today, basically, what we're going to do is introduce EFT tapping, which is called Emotional Freedom Technique. And there's some more information on it, but the long and the short is we are going to be shifting energy somatically through your body and taking you through a three-step process where we take all of the limiting beliefs that you've gathered and we honor them. We recognize them. We allow them. We allow your fears. We allow what's present in your life, what's been present in your body. Remembering that when you shift your mind, your body, 95% of your unconscious mind, is still encoded with limiting beliefs, and it needs the space to alchemize and shift your limiting beliefs. So we start by honoring those limiting beliefs in the body by tapping on meridian points or energy points on your body to help shift and move that energy somatically. The points we are going to tap are the side of your hand, your eyebrows, the side of your eyes, under your nose, under your chin, your collarbones, the side of your ribs, and the top of your head. We're going to tap together, so just follow me. Why do we tap these points? It moves the energy in your body. We go for 3 rounds. The first round, we're going to go through your limiting beliefs, honoring them, letting your body feel them, letting yourself experience them. The second round, bridging the gap. So your optimistic, realistic perspectives, we're not just going to have it in your mind, we're going to talk about it and tap it into your body. And then the third round, we're going to talk about your higher self, your faith, your expansion point. And we're not just going to think about it, we're going to talk about it whilst tapping the body so that you're connecting your mind from your limiting belief, your realistic perspective, and your higher self, so your soul perspective, in through your body somatically in an intentional practice. This is where you basically quantum all of the different fragmented parts of self into a practice where you're somatically releasing energy whilst validating your emotions and your process from small self or 95% limited brain to taking a 5% higher perspective and cognitively rewiring it into your neural pathway. Super exciting, super fun. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the scripts that you put into those boxes for me, and I'm going to tap them through with you. And my request and requirement is that I'm going to do a quick screen share, that you basically have a look here at all of your limiting beliefs. That's what we're going to cover. And we're going to start. I want you to fill in the scales. So in the beginning, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel? Afterwards, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel? And what came through for you from the tapping? So when you're ready, we are going to begin our tapping and meditation session. I'm going to be on the screen reading through all of your beliefs. So if you see me looking here, that is why I am just checking in with what's alive on what you wrote. I want you to begin by closing down your eyes and taking in a long, relaxed inhale. So breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Allowing yourself to count your inhales slowly and your exhales slowly with your eyes closed, relaxing your body. Deep inhale, soft exhale. Keeping your eyes closed, I want you to really drop into where you have been with your sickness, with your life. I want you to allow your body to remember the process that you have been in weed, in smoking weed, in your body image, how you perceive your body, how you think your body has looked. I want you to allow yourself to remember every time you've criticized it, every time you've not accepted yourself. Just allow yourself to feel that. I want you to remember how you felt when you believed you could never travel the world, when you felt that you could never heal yourself. I want you to remember the places where you didn't believe anyone could help you, that energy didn't exist. I want you to bring to mind yourself before calls, work calls, and the anxiety you feel. I want you to bring to mind conversations with your parents, how you can't help them, how they're never going to see you, how they're never going to be proud of you. I just want you to take a moment now with your eyes closed, dropping into your breath, to let every single one of those processes be present in your body. When your parents aren't proud of you, when you're stuck on drugs, when you have terrible anxiety before calls, when you don't believe in people who you want to believe in, when you hate your body, when you feel disconnected from your friends. Allow yourself, in the safety of knowing it's going to shift, to be present with how that felt in your body for all those years, all those months, all those times you believed that. And when you're ready, I want you to open your eyes and write down on a scale of 1 to 10, how much fear and density are you feeling in just allowing yourself to remember those experiences? 10 being really bad, 0 being, oh, it was perfect. I feel nothing. It was a great time in my life. I want you to be honest. How dense did those limiting beliefs feel? I want you to type them down in your documents. And then when you're ready, we are going to begin our tapping session together. So we're starting on the side of the hand. Tapping, you can speak with me or you can speak in your mind as long as you tap points on your body. We start here, a soft tap, 2 fingers. Even though I have limiting beliefs, I have fear, I have blocks, I love and accept myself completely just as I am. Even though I have fears and I have limiting beliefs, I have blocks in my life. I love and accept myself completely just as I am. Even though I have fears, I have limiting beliefs, and I have blocks in my life, I love and accept myself completely just as I am. Lowering down your hand and taking in a deep breath. And an exhale. Starting at the eyebrows, speaking or thinking with me. I have a lot of fear. I feel so much hurt that my parents are never proud of me. I've disconnected a lot from my body. I don't think it's good enough. I judge him. I feel like I never make enough money, that I'm stuck and I suck at self-employment. When I look at myself, I can't see a way of healing. I can't see a way that I am useful or helpful. I feel like I can't help my family. Ultimately, I don't believe in myself. I have fear and anxiety with calls. I have fear and anxiety with my parents. I disconnect from my body, and it hurts so much. I feel so much pressure in my life. I feel pressure that I'm not enough. I feel pressure in my mind. I feel disconnected, and I feel super blocked. I feel like I'm not true to myself, and it hurts so much. all of this fear, all of this pressure. Putting down your hands, closing your eyes, taking in a deep breath. And an exhale. Taking in another deep inhale. And allowing your exhale to release. Noticing your body, noticing your emotions, noticing what's alive. We're going to start to shift. Opening up your eyes, starting at the eyebrows again. Even though I feel fear and like a failure, I can recognize that I've already quit some of my major habits. I've been quitting smoking weed. And in fact, in what I'm doing, my parents are already proud of me. It's crazy, but even though I critique my body a lot, it's actually in pretty good shape. And since I've been really giving myself some space, I've already been making money. Even though I felt worthless or broke as fuck and stressed about money, I've already worked before and I've already made money. Even though I've mistrusted my body's power to heal, I can see that my body has already been healing. And even though I thought I would never travel, and I have this feeling I'm never going to travel, right now I'm sitting in Spain with a group of amazing men working. I recognize that I'm able to help my friend live to his fullest. I recognize that I'm able to receive help from people I trust. And even in one call, my whole life can change when I believe in myself and I allow myself the space to receive. I already believe in myself. Even if I felt fear and anger, I feel safe to believe in myself now. And even though I thought I would always feel fear before calls and anxiety, right now my fear is almost gone. Lowering down your hands, taking in a deep breath, closing down your eyes. Exhaling slowly. Inhaling. Exhaling. Noticing your body, noticing what's coming alive, and just beginning to shift into a realistic, positive, opposite perspective. We're going to shift into our final round, connecting to your higher self, connecting to your highest truth, your highest timeline. So opening your eyes, starting at the eyebrows. I am so proud of myself for recognizing my fears. I am so proud of myself for looking at the realistic, positive perspective of my fears. And now I'm ready to see the highest timeline. I grow every day into the strongest man ever. My parents look at me in awe and they are so proud of me. My parents are proud of me. I am proud of myself. I look at my body and I know I have the strongest, most powerful body. My body does things I could never have imagined. And I know I have prepared everything for a good and fulfilling life. I know I am already fully healed, physically and mentally. And it feels so good to be fully healed, physically and mentally. I know I have so much time ahead of me with my healthy body, and I'm going to explore the whole world and see things I could never have imagined. And I know that I'm going to help all of my friends and that they're always going to be with me. I am a magnetic match for my soulmates. And I'm going to help everyone in my life. I'm going to help my parents physically and mentally and with money to live their greatest lives too. I know that my healing completely comes from the coaches and the people I call into my field. I trust myself and the people who I invest into. I deeply believe in the miraculous and in miracles. I have so much confidence in my calls, in my work, in my body, in my parents, in my family, in my friends, and in life. I trust myself and life. I love myself and life. I believe all of this is already happening and possible. Lowering down your hands, closing your eyes, taking in a deep breath, and a soft exhale. Feeling into your body, feeling into how he feels right now after going through this tapping. I want you to, when you're ready, drop into your scale from 1 to 10 on how your body feels in its openness and its expansiveness and in its safety. And I want you to journal anything that came alive through the tapping. From now on, I would like you to take this tapping exercise we did and do it every single evening for the next week. So for the next 7 days, every evening, do this tapping routine and tell me what comes alive for you each and every single time you tap for the next 7 days. Put it as your priority, put it as your goal, and let me know what comes about as you do it. Okay, I love you, my love. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to hear everything.